So whenever coaching athlete stance, don't cue too much. It should happen naturally. A good athletic stance looks like this. Shoulders slightly over the front of the toes. Back in a slight angle like 60 to 45 degree, and slight flexion in the knees and good amount of inflection. A very easy way to teach this is ask your athletes to place their palms just above the knee and ask them to remove their hands. This will be a good athletic posture. Second one is first step acceleration. For this, you can use 5, 10, 20, 12. You can start from various stances, that is 2-point stance, 3-point stance, 4-point stance, block starts, push-up starts, jump turns, or any stance. Every stance you must teach them to accelerate. The first step acceleration differentiate the winner from the losers. A good example of this would be a 2-point stance. I'll show the space is too limited. I'll try to demonstrate this drills so you can just get the basic idea. When I go to the field next time or court next time, I'll make a proper video out of it. So this would be a first step acceleration. An angular acceleration would be any direction. Let's say if I'm moving to my left, that will be angular acceleration. Towards my back, that will be angular acceleration. For lateral, you can do the side shuffle. So whenever doing the side shuffle, the most pushing and power leg comes from the outside of the center of gravity. That is, if I'm moving towards my left, the working leg is my right leg. And also the shoulder, that is, the body should be oriented towards the side which I'm moving in. Let's say I'm moving towards my left, my shoulder is pointing towards the moving direction, and my torso is moving towards the direction I'm pushing off with my right leg. Common errors would be staying tall or staying in narrow stance, or the body shifted towards the pushing leg. Next, for backward acceleration is very simple. It's same as forward acceleration. This would be a backward acceleration. A good drill for a backward acceleration would be a hip turn. So this is called a hip turn. A common mistake when doing angular acceleration is pivoting. Suppose I want to go towards this lateral or towards my backside, towards my left. If I pivot and then turn, I lose a lot of ground coverage and it takes a lot of time. A simple drill would be a hip turn. So practicing hip turn will improve your reactive agility and in-game skills. So a common mistake would be pivoting and turning, which takes much time out of your play. A hip turn would be quicker and faster. You can practice this drill and then later add a running motion towards it. So this would be a left side hip turn. For right side, this would be a right side hip turn. Next is deceleration and reacceleration. Most people think only in one angle, that is deceleration. Once you are decelerated, you have to reaccelerate to be more successful in any team or court sport. Some of the drills I'll perform here, as I mentioned, the floor is limited. I'll just do 1 or 2 steps. The first deceleration is a forward leg stop. The second one is a backward lunge to reverse leg stop. Third one is a jump stop. Fourth one is a shuttle stop. The fifth one is angle stop. So now I will combine this with reacceleration drill. I'm doing a forward leg stop and reaccelerating backward. I'm doing a reverse leg stop and reaccelerating forward. This is a shuffle stop and accelerating laterally. This is a side stop. I'm doing a turn and going to the other direction. And finally, a jump stop. I can move either to shuffle or backward, or I can choose any stance. So whenever doing the jump stop, you should be ready in an athletic stance. So now your very basic idea of the 5 essential skills in which every athlete must be proficient and efficient. In this next video, I'm going to show about cutting angles, that is speed cut, sharp cut, jump cut, and inside foot cut. Once your athlete is proficient at basic movement patterns during the strength training session, start implementing more athletic kind of drills. This can be introduced during warm-up or as during the end of the session. I always introduce this kind of drill as a skill practice right after the warm-up phase and before power and speed phase. So when their attention span is higher, we can integrate these kind of movement patterns to the athletes so they can learn better and perform better in their sporting events.